Hello, Irish Zero. I hope you're all well. Today's video, I was actually struggling on what I'm going to do about. But then I read an article that apparently there's a novel coming out soon called, I think it's Star Wars Aftermath. And this is going to tell the story of what happened between Jedi and what's going to come out, The Force Awakens. And I don't know why, but extended universe stuff. I don't mind fan fiction. People writing their own stories, writing books, whatever. I just don't like it when it's used as, or when it's declared canon. And because for me, Star Wars is a movie. It's a movie franchise. And if you want to tell the story between Jedi and the new movie Force Awakens, just make a movie. Make a lot of, spend a bit of money, make a lot of money, and have that as the story. But it just seems almost lazy. Whereas like the creators, like, yeah, well, we're not bothered. That's too much work. I'll tell you what. You do the story. You write it. We'll put our stamp of approval on it. And of course, it happens a lot. It happens in Star Wars. That's like the biggest one. But it's also my main focus, main hatred is video games. Everyone, talks about how deep and amazing the universe of Halo is. But if you play those games, it's not that deep. What comes from it are the books. Which again, I don't want to have to read books to know the universe or to know the backstory of a video game. It's like, okay, how did this happen? They reference this. Well, if you want to know what happened, all you have to do is read this book. It's like, no, just tell me in the game. It really, really bothers me. It just shows that the creators are either lazy or they're just not good enough to write that kind of story. And I always go back to Metal Gear Solid. Everyone says how, Metal Gear Solid, oh, it's crazy, it's, convoluted, it's, no one understands what's going on. But you kind of, if you pay attention, you do know what's going on. And everything in that universe is in the games. Kojima doesn't rely on graphic novels, even though he could. That series is perfect for animes and for manga, comics. But he doesn't. He could easily say, you know what? If you want to know what happened, between the events of MGS2, MGS4. Sorry, got a call. I just had to do a quick edit. But, so if you want to know what happened between the events of MGS2 and MGS4, that would be perfect for a novel. It would be perfect for anime. But Kojima said, you know what? No, I'm just going to make a game out of it. Granted, that game never happened. Rising became Revengeance. Or Rising Revenge, whatever it was called. Whatever the full name is. But again, Kojima doesn't rely on it. Everything you need to know about that universe are in the games. Like, the boss is Ocelot's mother. How do I know that? It's in the game. It's in MGS3. If you look for it, you'll find it. What other backstory stuff? That's just one example. My mind is drawn a blank. But basically, if you wrote an encyclopedia and you wanted to write references of every character, here's their biographies, like here's all these special facts. So all you have to do, go to this game. Go to this game. It's not read this book or watch this movie. It's like Metal Gear is a game. So everything stays in the game. That's the way it should be. Star Wars is a movie. Everything should stay in the movie. And if the creators can't really, if creators don't want to do that or they can't do it, then don't do it. Just keep your stories focused. Don't try to think of this expanded universe stuff, because it's just, like, if I was a fan of Halo, personally I think the game's overrated, but whatever. If I was a fan of Halo, I would be incredibly frustrated if, to know all these stories, I had to go out of my way and pick up these books. It's like, well, if you want to know this story, go here. Like Mass Effect, you have like the Elusive Man. Apparently, he was the Elusive Man was first introduced in a book, in a novel, extended universe stuff. No, he didn't. For me, the Elusive Man didn't come to Mass Effect 2, and and that's the way it should be. So that's just my rant. I'm sure a lot of people disagree. Obviously, because those, all those kind of books sell like crazy. But yeah, I just want to say I hate extending universe stuff, or I don't mind extending universe stuff. I hate it when it's canon. I hate it to know the full story. I have to know. I have to read this stuff. I just think it's crap and just lazy writing from the creators of the source material. And I always point, if you want to create a big universe, look at Metal Gear. It's because it's all messed up and it's all long. You know what? Yeah, maybe it is, but it's all in the game. So there, that's it. Extended universe sucks. Well, that's it for me. I'm sure this video sucks. I didn't really plan it out. I just went off as I went along. So until tomorrow, I'll probably talk about God of War 3 a bit. Till then, have a good one.